The Witching Hour, June 10th, 2024. But first, please help my humble channel to grow. Like, subscribe, share, comment, any combination thereof. Why? 'Cause you're beautiful on the inside and on the outside. That's why. So the witching hour is between 12 midnight and 3 a.m. when Satanists and witches and people are doing demonic stuff. Most heavily, it's midnight to 3 a.m. And God has me praying to him to mock them, to spite them, and to use me as a sign against them. It's as close as I can get to taking vengeance into my own hands. The fact that God uses me in this way makes me giddy, and they hate it. They hate me praying to him during the witching hour. They hate me meditating on him. They hate me meditating on the word love written in light. Today was interesting because typically I will start just before midnight. I will pray, speak in tongues, meditate on the Lord, just to about 2 a.m., maybe 2:30ish, just depends. And then I'll take a break, and then I'll start again just before 3 a.m. So I begin before they start their witching hour, and I end after they end their witching hour. But today I playing hooky, being irresponsible, staying up too long. I was supposed to go to sleep at like 2 p.m. Yes, 2 p.m., y'all. Y'all never know what time I'm going to go to sleep. I'm going to sleep at like 4, a little after 4 p.m. And so I didn't wake up until 12:15 midnight. So, and I was still really tired. So I just put the book of Revelations on my phone. And I played the book of Revelations. After that, I woke up. It was like 1:30 a.m. Then I prayed till just after 3:30. Had to check the time on the phone. a.m. So that's what happened with, I don't want to call it praying in the witching hour, because I'm not praying in the witching hour. I'm praying to God, and I'm praying in God's hour. Hallelujah. But I prayed throughout their witching hour, and the Lord just upped it, because one thing they hate is me visualizing the word love written in light. They hate that God will, even though this is all in my mind's eye, this visualization, God will manifest himself, and at times he'll shut everything down, guys. Noise campaigns, every form of DEW, the neighbors, ultrasonic weapons, he will shut everything down if he chooses to manifest himself in that way, and he has done that for me more than once. So they hate it because they hate God. They hate the presence of God. But God upped the ante. He helped me to hold my mind on, keep my mind stayed on him better than ever. And their targeting me was rather mild compared to what it's been in other days, except that they resorted to a lot of like, you get these really strange intense itches, and their whole goal is that while I'm praying, I'm scratching here and I'm scratching there, because I'll get not dozens. It can be, because my first prayer lasts over 2 hours, and the second prayer lasts around a half an hour. It can be hundreds. So I just stop scratching. I do not ignore whenever they hit me with these itches, I just imagine the word, God's love and God's light surrounding the itch. So I usually won't scratch any itches anymore when I'm praying. Like I said, because I can be scratching all day. I mean, throughout the prayer. And it's the whole point is to turn you against God and to make you dread communing with God so that you won't. And God's not going to allow for that. Anyway, God bless, beautiful born again TI.